Through her boundless compassion for humanity, Supreme Master Ching Hai tirelessly traveled to many corners of the world to share the message of love and eternal liberation through God's gift to humankind, the Kuan Yin method of meditation. After 30 years of sharing her knowledge on how to live a balanced life while pursuing a spiritual path, she continues to dedicate her time and effort to uplift and enhance the life of all beings. Motivated by her unconditional love and overflowing compassion for our planet and its co-inhabitants, humans and animals alike, Supreme Master Ching Hai selflessly accepts invitations to share her insights and wisdom on the topic of global warming and climate change. Despite her busy schedule, Supreme Master Ching Hai also sets aside time to hold retreats and international gatherings with our association members to inspire and motivate, address any concerns for daily life, and answer questions on spiritual practice. We present to you Supreme Master Ching Hai's lecture entitled The Tailor and the Two Zen Masters at an international gathering on September 6, 2008.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Hello. Long time no see. What kind of hair color you have? Like ginger ale. We like ginger. Ginseng and ginger. Okay. Anybody who did not see me? Anybody who's not here, raise hand. You're all okay, yeah? I'm sorry you don't have room. Can come over here. Yeah. How is the meditation doing? Good. Meditation is doing good. And you? Yeah. The meditation do it alone, right? And you just sleep, right? Like the car, drive by itself. The horse goes home alone. You just sit there and okay, whatever. Hey, all the Westerner, come here. Come to the front so you don't get squeezed and squashed. I let you sit in the front because maybe they're squeezing very well. See, and you are not used to it, okay? Also, you speak English so you can laugh a little bit. All right, there you are. Now, you go sit in the front. Thank you. Yeah, sit in front there, oh man. Match with me so I look a little younger. You go the other way, love. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, I'm just making joke into the camera already. Come here, whoever, Westerner. Is there any Western? I let them sit in the front so you don't squeeze them to that, huh? I mean, to heaven, huh? Whenever there is a space, there is a Chinese. Half of space we do, So they eat rice and they eat vegetarian, they're very slim, they squeeze anywhere. It's funny. Like sometimes I said, okay, come to the front a little bit, and the Chinese will immediately come. And the Westerner, very gentle. Too gentle and too elegant. You take your time. Yeah. And it's not like slow, but you take your time and you walk, regally, huh? Why in a hurry, And the Chinese, they know it, You have to press to go to the front, or else, my God, how many billion are they now? Who knows? I give a candy.
1.3.
Oh, my God. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, no? Never mind. At least he answer, huh? Be fair, huh? Come on, baby, there you are. Yeah, and you say no, okay, you get one. I'm in generous mood. I see, huh? Okay, there's some question, huh? Oh, the mosquito loves me also. When I come here, they say, oh, this come the main character. we have to visit her also. We've been visit the whole boring disciples all day long. Let's have a change. Did anybody feed the pigeon?
Yeah.
You did? You did in the far corner, yeah? I told you to feed the pigeon every day, huh? You did, huh? Far corner, huh? That we don't sit and don't step on. Oh, hello, baby. You're so beautiful. I love love. I love love love. You come for Dharma, yeah? Okay. Happy. Oh, my God. They cannot wag tails. You know that? I live in a hotel before and I feed them, duck or a pigeon, even rat. They wag their tails when they're happy. That's the tails are for. I just discovered why they have tails. The reason we cannot show happiness because we don't have tails. The dogs, okay, fine, but the rat, so little and come wag tail in front of me. Oh, long time just standing there, not afraid of me at all. You keep wagging tail like crazy and faster than the dogs. I thought I never see a rat wagging tail before. Fantastic, thank you so much. Because they came in my house and they know they're not supposed to do that. So I said, hey, you're not supposed to be here. You have food outside, huh? We put food outside for you, no? And then he started wagging tail. It's okay. I said, okay, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. It's your home. I told you already, huh? Oh, you didn't hear that yet. Not only he wagged tail, he called another one together. And then they both come and wag tail together. What is that? Hello, baby. Oh, sweetheart, you are good. Don't move. Nobody move. You want some cookie? I don't think. She'll be afraid. But maybe she will take it. Come, honey. Are you okay there? Come on. Now and again you have a cookie. It's all right. It's not good food, but you have food. So get a cookie. Get a cookie. Yeah. Bravo. Don't move. Nobody move. Nobody say nothing. She's afraid, Look, we're so big and we eat a lot. Maybe we don't eat you, okay? Oh, my God. No. Don't we have any bread? Oh, God. Can somebody give me the bread and quickly and quietly? She's eating the cookies. Look at that. Anybody got her? You got a camera for her? Yeah, here, baby. I put it smaller. You eat. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's my fault. Come back again. It's okay. Huh? Close your eyes. I'm going to throw it on the table. Oh, thank you, love. Close your eyes so you don't get it. Thank you, love. Can you put it on the table quietly? Because if I throw, she might be afraid, You have to put it like this. Very small. Yeah? And soft, okay? Like this, so she swallow quick, yeah? Okay, there you are, like that. Very small, okay? Because they don't pick, they eat it, swallow quick, so you have to do it like that. Just for this kind. Put on the table, love. They're less scared when they're higher. Yeah. There you are. Good boy. That's for you, sweetheart. Welcome. Yeah. You're welcome, and you're beautiful, and you're very much loved. Yeah, you come down and enjoy. Okay, sorry, you should have given better bread, but we don't have. It's good enough, honey. Just let them used to it. Oh, good boy, a good girl. Is it a boy or girl? Girl, good girl. You're so smart. Very smart. Okay, they get used to it also already. Okay, love. There, that's good, good. Very good. Okay, you are good. Okay, that's it for now. Let him eat. The soft part, the soft part. You don't move. If you sit there, you don't move. Got me? Or you sit over there, huh? Wow. Huh? You didn't have your dinner? They didn't give you food today? I told them to give you food outside. But you like to eat with us, don't you? Okay, loving. That's it. Let's go. Okay. So you might move without knowing. Oh, a little bit. Here. Okay. Oh, yeah, like that. It's a forbidden place, but never mind. Sit there. Let's go. I don't know why they leave the table there. There's no need, Okay, leave it. Stay there. Ooh. I don't speak your language. Okay. I don't know. I can't speak your language. Can I? Yeah. Good. Good girl. Yeah. Bon appetit. Good girl. Smart girl. Yeah. Thank you for your trust. You're beautiful, you. You're handsome, beautiful thing, you. So sweet. Okay, today you have special program. Enjoy. Yeah, you. Nice, huh? Yeah. So cute. Okay, come, quick. Sorry. I put it right here. At least somebody can see it from behind me. Move a little bit more. A little bit. Okay, that's it. And this light is supposed to be here, baby love. Okay? Right. Good. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Come down. Go. Yes. Go. Yeah. Enjoy, baby. Enjoy. Okay? With love in there, a lot of love in there. Not just the bread, but love. Yeah, you're welcome, right? Yeah. Oops. He put it too near the edge. It's all gone down. Take your time. Okay, now, what did we say before? Something like squeezy? Yeah. I don't know. The Asian people, they're small, and they're very agile. Yeah. And the Westerner, they, take their time. And so they always squeeze in front of you, and you always sit right far away, if you have a seat at all. Every time I call, come up, the Chinese always come up quick. And they always squeeze next to a Westerner. I say, why? There's some more space. Please, leave her alone. And they love you, I think. How was the food today? How's the tray doing? Big tray? No. Did you bring the tray, honey? That's a foldable one? Oh, that's not a tray. It's a lid. It's a lid. It's a chit. So small. Oh, but that's convenient, eh? At least something flat and big enough, yeah? It doesn't matter how big the tray is. You can either put the mountain higher or lower, you see? If it's oh, you too? All right, enjoy. That's why I say give them food outside, But I think they're still hungry, so they came. Hey, enjoy, baby. Enjoy. Good boy. What? Fighting? Oh, bad. No. Oh, you bad. It's on my food. Come on, don't be like that. They're just chewing, but not biting at least, huh? Now, you can get each one a big one and then you go somewhere else and eat, huh? How about that, no? Don't like, huh? There you are. Now not afraid anymore. Good girl. So smart you are. There you are. Yeah. Oh, enjoy, hey. Wow. I just so love so much when I see them have something to enjoy. Even not so very good food, but they have When you give them food, you give them the wholemeal bread, okay? Give them wholemeal bread, yeah? So they have enough nutrition. Just right now, emergency, we just take some white bread. But never mind. If you eat it with God's love, it's also nutritious, okay? You got that? Got it. Yeah. Now she's not afraid. You look at that, huh? I can throw everything and don't care. Good girl there. There you are, baby. Good girl. Oh, that's all yours. So skinny. Nobody feed you, that's why. So skinny, huh? Maybe young, huh? Are you young or skinny? Young? Good. Good baby, yeah. There's even some biscuits, huh? Okay. All right. So they get used to us so quick, huh? Okay. I want to tell you a joke that I just made. Okay. This is not in internet. You cannot find. It's new. It's brand new. Huh? Tourists used to come in, knock, knock, and ask whether we have room or not, yeah? So the doorman fed up with opening door and said, no, we don't have room. No, we have turned into private now. Tourists still coming. So they fed up, they put outside, private. And then still knocking at the door and ask, is it really private? But even private, you have room? So, no room. No room all the time, no room. Fed up. So we put another sign saying, no vacancy. And still knock at the door. You really have no vacancy? Understand? The Chinese laugh so late. Yeah. So, people are curious. Or whatever you say, they still come back and ask you for a different thing, right? Okay, now let's get serious. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
This is Vietnamese actually, but I translate it into English, yeah? You have translation? Your funny ma? Hả? Is there any Vietnamese here? Người Việt Nam có không?
Có.
Giơ tay lên coi. Hiểu gì không? Hiểu hết. Ok, good. Hiểu tiếng Anh hả?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Ai đây?
Yeah.
Your child also here? Daughter? No? In America? But Vietnam, hả? But you are English teacher. What for you raise your hand? You don't understand English? I beat you up. Is your daughter here?
Yeah.
Is she here?
No, I'm go with my husband.
Where's your husband? I don't see him.
He over there.
Over there for translation, okay. I got it, okay. She's an English teacher, but he's not. He's a different teacher, right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, good.
You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. That's because I sacrificed my lunch today. And I don't dare to eat a lot because, when you get older, your metabolism slows down. You know that? Yeah. And whatever you eat, it just stays right there. It's like you, very slow, doesn't move anymore. And it should move somewhere else, I don't mind, where people don't see it. But it just stays where people see it. And it's a problem. So every time I eat something, I have to think, whether I should enjoy or not. Oh, what a life, huh? I'm thinking maybe better I go breatharian. Might as well. Might as well, yeah? Today no lunch, tomorrow no dinner, and the next day no breakfast either. So what for, huh? It's okay. And food is good, huh?
Yes.
We enjoy, yeah? Now, there is a Zen story here. I read it to you, see if you understand. I'm sure you do. There was a Zen master. His name is Bảo Ninh Dũng. I don't know how is that name in Chinese or English. He said something like, the iron has been tempered into very red, and then the hammer is beating it up. Yeah. And then you have the spark of fire, spraying in everywhere. After a while, a sword had materialized from that useless piece of iron, and it's 100% perfect. But now, when I brought it out, it's too perfect, I brought it out into the gate and want to sell, nobody buy it. You understand what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me, the smart guy. Tell me.
That's probably you go through all sort of sacrifice and suffering things, and life will beat you or whatever, and you end up with something useful, sharp, maybe wisdom or close to that. But end of day, no one wants you because you're too good.
And I don't understand, right?
Yeah,
Good. You're right. Very good. Surprise! Did she touch you to get some from your wisdom? Okay, I'm telling you, that is the thing. A sharp, beautiful, perfect sword need a good swordsmanship, no? If it's not a good swordsmanship, then no matter how long the sword is laying there and how beautiful it is, how perfectly tempered, no?
Forged.
Forged. Correct. Good. He's a dictionary. How beautifully, perfectly it has been forged. It's no use, just laying there, perfectly done and very useful and sharp, ready, but nobody use it. Similarly, wisdom or enlightenment, it needs somebody who recognize it, who wants it, right? And who even know that it is truly like that. Like the man yesterday, like the first disciple of Taoism, of Lao Tzu, he recognized it even from 1,000 miles away. He even moved toward that area so that he can get the sword. Now, this kind of men are rare, We all know that. Yeah. And you are rare, maybe. Wow, how many rare people are there? It's not that rare, is it? You are cool. I'm very happy. Lao Tzu maybe has only 1 or 2 disciples, You have a lot, Good, very good. There are saints everywhere, actually. Yes, you are saints from America, from Australia. Vietnam, China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Thailand, wherever, Because people do not expect a saint like you. So you are left alone. It's also a good thing, Otherwise you'll be canonized. Everybody who come to your door every day expects some healing, some wonder, miracle or something. So it's good that people also leave you alone, Yeah, well, I'm so happy. Did you watch the organic farming in Austria, for example? You did, Oh, okay, that's just one of a saint. Yeah, but how you expect to see a saint like that, Every day he hoe his land, he plant his tomatoes, he pluck his lady fingers, whatever, And he's doing his job like every other farmer in the land or everywhere else in the world. I suppose if somebody who knows nothing about us, about him, or about the Tao, I bring him there and I say, look, if you want to see a saint, here. You think he believes me? Yes or no? No. Difficult, Probably not, Yeah. But I know he's a saint, and you know he is a saint. I say even a highly saint. Yeah. Not just between the second and the third border. Like in a no man land. But a highly developed saint. So saints look like that. Saints look like you, look like him, look like her, look like you look like them behind there. Even the one who doesn't understand English behind there. They also non-English saint, okay? Yes, I speak English because I'm more used to it, since English is an international language, yeah, it's easier for everyone to understand. So I speak English. It seems easier to me than Vietnamese and Chinese. I hardly see any Vietnamese around. Mostly European, Chinese people or English-speaking people. So it's fine. English is easier for everyone to translate into other languages. So it's okay. You know, come to think about it, we're really privileged. Huh? You know, so many saints hanging around here like this. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Yeah. I suddenly feel that I'm so lucky. Yeah, so many saints hanging around, pretending don't know anything so that I have to explain to them. You have a big, massive, huge tank of wisdom inside you, and you sit there waiting for Master, the all-wise, all-knowing, explain to you. You're so used to being spoon-fed. That's what. But never mind, you know, since you are here, if I don't tell you something, what else we do, right? I can also go in the meditation or sit there also like you. But then we sit all day, get fed up, right? So at least you have a break in the morning for breakfast, yeah? And then we have a break in the evening to watch TV. And then have a break when the all-wise, knowing Master coming down and reading some book for you. You have a lot of books at home, no? Or you do away with them all already? Yeah, huh? Tiring, huh? Okay, I know that. So I have to do the job that you have just said. I asked her, well, she said, boring, don't have books. I understand that. In the beginning, I was also like that, yeah? And now I read books. If I don't read book, what else I do? And also to amuse you and make us feel happy here, yeah. Because what else would we do otherwise, huh? We eat already, right? And we sleep already on our chair. And now it's time to have some story, huh? Yes, because you're going home soon, right? Tomorrow or something. I'm truly sorry. I really want to keep everybody, believe it. Because I love you so much. I love your presence. I love your innocent, pure heart and your very spontaneous happiness and your enthusiasm, you know, and your pretension like you don't know anything. I love all this. I love especially old people because they make me feel younger. So I tell them, sit in front of me. Yeah. The older, the better. You know, when you put a two string, one short, one long together, then the one longer, they feel longer, right? Yeah. Same, huh? People ask me, how do I keep young all the time? I say, I keep in old people company. And I say, how do you keep yourself so beautiful all the time? I say, I pick the ugly one. You know, to accompany me. Yeah, very smart woman. I do know something, don't I? Master knows everything. Okay, now we go to the Zen story, yeah? So, the Zen master, he has gone through a lot of practice and sacrifice, maybe hardship, a lot of discipline, huh? And then he got it, yeah? He got the enlightenment that everybody talked about. He got it, he tasted it, he knows it. And now he wants to come out and share this joy with everybody and his understanding with everybody. But they say, what? What are you talking about? Yeah? Yeah, most of people like that. But I'm glad that you listen. I mean, I'm glad that you got it. You are incredible. According to this Zen master, nobody understood him. But I got so many people who understood me. And you're not the only one. You're just one group, right? Because we take turn, you see? Because the house is small. Yeah, that's why you have to come and you have to go. And other group will come. At least you see me a couple of days. Better than nothing, no? Yeah. And then later on, when everybody already take turn, you hope, and then you can you can come back. Yeah. I just wish one day, you know, like everybody can come whenever they want. Like no need to. Maybe we could do that. I don't know. Originally, I want like a country like like Taiwan or China or Vietnam. That I can talk Vietnamese to them all, and then American come and then I can just speak English, for example, like that. But it doesn't work very well. So you have a mixed salad over here, as always. Yeah, because sometimes they don't have the time that we arrange, Yeah. Anyway, maybe after we repair this and prepare more for winter, also we need a heater and all that. We make it all ready, and then other group can come, and then after they all come, then you can take turn again, or maybe we see if everybody can come when they want. Just call if any. Truly,
Oh, this is good.
this is good.
This is both good.
Huh?
It's both good. We'll do whatever.
Both good. Yeah. Well, it's also you come when you want. Also, like they tell everybody in every center, and whoever had time and that week can come from different center. Then it's also fine. Yeah. In the future, we'll give like 2 weeks in advance. Good enough, or 4 weeks better?
2 days, okay.
Like this stuff.
2 days only. Okay. Thank you. Anyway.
It's all right.
Yes. Thank you. But otherwise, maybe you have to wait longer time, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe a year or something, or more, eh?
No, that's fine.
Okay. You see, I already squeeze it very tight. Originally, they plan only once a week, Yeah. But I say once a week, then they will never see me. The house is small, but it's good like this. Like this, you can see me more, more personally, eh? Yeah, otherwise, with the binocular, they might as well stay home watch TV. The way Thailand retreat is, might as well stay at home. By the time you got to the toilet, the lecture is over. Master is gone. Or by the time you get into the elevator to come to the 15th floor, then Master is already gone back home. I'm so sorry, but it was fun to remember, no? I'm so sorry because we didn't expect so many people. You see, some people come without telling us, and because I heard it, and then I just run. No time to contact person, no time to report nothing. They just take the airplane, take the bus, and come. But the Thai people was so hospitable, hey? It's very good. What, love?
For that time.
Your best retreat? Oh, you like that type? You see, I told you, some people like that kind of hardship. So you beat in your sword that way, huh? Okay. Is it sharp now? Good, I can see that. I can see that you have improved. Yes, a lot. I mean, your mentality improved. And your ego have been less. The less ego, the more enlightened. Yes. The more flexible the mentality, the more enlightened, the wider you can see. You see, if you are like in a laboratory, you just concentrate on that little thing in front of you, just a little germ there, then you don't see anything else. Some people are like that. It's too fixed, too stubborn, You like my jewelry? Don't say nothing? New one. New jewelry, huh? Okay. Good. New clothes, huh? What a Zen master. That's what you came for? What? Nice lipstick as well, my goodness, yeah. That's why some people told me, Master Ching Hai, she's no master. She spent all the time doing makeup and wearing beautiful clothes. I said, it's not true. I don't spend all my time makeup and wearing beautiful clothes. I also spend my time eating, sleeping, or watching TV. Oh, not fair. They don't understand me, huh? I'm really misunderstood. It hurts my feeling a lot. Okay. Now let's go back to our Zen stuff. Yeah, that's the problem with us. We get on well, and the story will never get anywhere. We keep talking nonsense about all things. But we have fun, eh?
Yes.
That's
Story this way.
yeah, good story. Very good because you keep waiting. Okay. There was a tailor. His name is Hu Ting Yao, whatever his name is. Okay, maybe Taylor or Smith or whatever. You know, the names came from their profession in the beginning, right? So Mr. Smith, Mrs. Taylor, yeah. Okay. Now there's a tailor. His name is Taylor. Let's make his name Taylor. He went to a Zen master. His name is Bao Shou. And then I come greeting him, and and the master invite him for tea and all that, and all is fine. And then he asked to talk to the master, because he said it's important to talk to the master. So the master let him come into his room, and then they talk. And the master asked the tailor, "Aren't you the famous tailor who are very professional in your job, and you are making a lot of nice clothes for people around here?" So he said, yes, guilty, it's me. He was humble. Yeah, he said, yes, master, it's me. Okay. Actually, he said, yes, master, it's my humble self. That's what he said. Yeah, very educated. Huh? Good boy. So the Bao Shou Zen master continued asking him, okay, could you please, he looked humble, but he wasn't that humble. That's the thing, And the Zen master smelled it. Probably they had a big conversation before that, talking back and forth, So after that, Bao Shou continued asking him, okay, could you tell me how we can, the fixing clothes, sewing, yeah, how one is able to sew the emptiness. Can you tell me that? He knows the answer, why don't you say it? If you are a Zen master and you need to ask question, what kind of Zen master are you? Okay, you know already, right? They always ask you this kind, what is emptiness, right? What is the face of your yesterday, yeah? What is your name before you were born? Who are you? Sometimes they don't even ask nothing, they say moo. Yeah, okay, then you just sit there. Oh, but this guy, he is not ordinary tailor. Yeah. He is full of knowledge, supposed to. Yeah, he probably read a lot of books, There is a book. If you go to Japan, yeah, I never went there to learn Zen, but I heard it from other people who went to Japan to study Zen. Huh? There's a book there, a koan book, where all the answer of the koan is already in there. In the old time, the master asked you, and of course you have to work on that answer until you really understood it. Not as the sense of the word, because they ask nonsense anyway, but you concentrate to work on it until you open up yourself. You become enlightened. So in the old time, master don't just give you enlightenment by telling you how, or touching your head, or looking in your eyes, or giving you some blessed food or a tray, something like that. He make you work for it. Yeah, sometimes work for many years. And you don't even know where you're going, yeah? Hard job, like chopping the wood, carrying the water, cooking, cleaning up the yard, clean the temple, shining the Buddha face, whatever, yeah, you have to do it all. And hoping one day the master will give you the key to enlightenment, but he never mentioned it. Mostly not. When you go to Japan, somebody say that there's a book like that. Or maybe if you pay the elder monk, and then you get the koan, and then you can answer your master, and then maybe get a certificate. Oh, no. Become a roshi of some kind, master, Zen master. This is just like a quickie exam. Otherwise, you have to take some time, the whole day, the whole month, or the whole year, or the whole life, to work on one koan until you're completely broken. Your ego completely broken down, then you understood. Not the koan, but you understood yourself. You know who you are, that's what. See what I mean? Yeah. So now, this guy probably is one of those who already bought with his money many koans already and wrote it down in his computer already. Maybe he got some email from other monk and pay by credit card, whatever. And then the monks probably email him back what the answer of a certain koan, because there are certain koans that they have been collected since the beginning of the Zen tradition. So from one master to another, and they collect it into like a big book. So they almost asking always similar question, one of those questions in the book, or in the collection anyway. So if this guy, he has bought it all, then it would easy to know what is what, Like they would ask you, the wind is blowing. Yeah, something like that. And then if you say something wrong, they beat you up. And not very hard normally. There's a long stick. They beat you on the shoulder when you're sleeping. When you meditate and you don't meditate and your head just down a little bit, and they can bang, 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 bang. That's scary because the stick is very long. You know why long? So that I can reach up to there. And knock on the head of somebody who is not in his head. Yeah. The koan means a question, the unanswerable question. Yeah. So that you have to concentrate all your might, all day, all night. They ask you nonsense, so that you cannot even figure out what the master really means. And that's the purpose. There should not be any meaning at all, And it's not having any sense in the sense of the word. It's like a mantra or something, So you concentrate. The main point is your concentration. But nowadays, everybody knows all the koan already. I think it won't work anymore. They have to make another koan, Or the person have to be truly honest and not buying all the koan in advance and go there just to show off his intellectual knowledge, garbage, So this guy, I don't know where he got those books, the koan already, but he answered immediately. When a person answers the Zen master immediately, some difficult question, nonsensical question like, can you sue the cracked emptiness? Something like that. And then how would you answer, There's no sense, is it, huh? Yeah, but that's the purpose. Okay, so this guy immediately answered. I won't tell you yet what the answer is. I let you wait. maybe you just spend a little and you appreciate it more. That's the art of storytelling. Keep people waiting. Okay, I'm telling. This guy, he answered immediately. So I doubt it. There are two situations why the person can answer immediately. Either he has truly some wisdom, not a lot, but some. Or he bought all the koans possible, put in his pocket, ready already, take out like one card at a time, whatever, answer ABC. Oh, that's about emptiness. E. Checking his computer, and then got the answer so quick. Okay, tell me, what would he answer? If you know the book already, don't cheat. Okay? Yeah, I'm sure it's a book that anybody can buy anyway, It's a Vietnamese book, but it's not like rare or anything, and it's translated from English or Chinese or whatever, the original, who never know anymore. Yeah. Who knows? 2 candies? Make it 3. 4? Yes.
Actually, emptiness permeates everything.
Yeah.
Emptiness, everything.
Oh, come on, don't give me that. I asked you, what would he answer, the Zen master? I don't ask you to explain emptiness to me. We know what emptiness is. What would you answer the Zen master in this case? When he tell you to, fix the emptiness. When it's broken. Yeah, what? Sew back the emptiness. With empty hand? Oh. Nothing?
You take away what's there.
Take away what's there?
I'll say I'll try, but I don't know what they're talking about.
I try, but I don't know what they're talking about. Anyone else? It is fun. Ta-sung. There's no crack and emptiness?
I'll ask her to give you the emptiness.
Okay. Who else? That's just about you as good as you get, huh? Sorry, no candies. Too bad. Well, you can have it later, but not like a reward. Too bad. Okay. Now, this guy is not a normal tailor, so he immediately, straightforward, answer him. Okay, master. If you can break up the emptiness, then I can sew it back for you. What? Oh, I could have said that, right? I knew it, right? Yeah, the way you do it. I'm not sure. Okay. Is that a good answer? Yes. You think the guy understood it? No. So why did he answer so good like that?
Because he paid for that.
He paid for it? You probably did it before yourself. Otherwise, how will you know? Anyone else? Why could he answer so good and so fast? As if he's a very enlightened person. Or somehow enlightened. Somewhat. Yeah? Tell me. Why? Tell me, love. No? You just scratching yourself. I thought. Anybody? My God. So much candy here. You know. Huh?
He cheated.
He cheated?
Yeah.
Perhaps. He paid or he cheated, perhaps. Or he learned all this by heart already. You know, like parrot. Yeah? Repeating the emptiness that he doesn't understand a thing. Because he himself is an emptiness, big time. Yeah? Oh, empty inside and full of garbage. Excuse my French. Yeah, the people who just keep stuffing themselves with empty words, they are stuffing garbage, right? Useless, huh? Have you ever think that a doctor can read all the medical books and then let him perform operation on you? Huh? No, years of practice, right? And dedication. Yeah. Not by reading all the book and repeat it and then do operation on you. Would you dare let him? No. Yeah, even the newly graduated doctor, you also feel shaky. Let him do your operation, right? So there was a joke I told you before. Huh? The guy who came in the operation room and already on the table, but in a while he'd run out, you know. And then his friend said, "Well, what's wrong? What's wrong? You were supposed to be on the operating table." He said, I know, but I'm so scared. I don't want it. So the friend said, "Oh my God, you have been operated before. There's nothing to be so scared about, you big guy. Why are you so scared?" He said, "No, because the nurse said something like, okay, don't worry. It's going to be very fast. Don't worry about it." So the friend said, "That is normal thing to say to a patient. Why are you afraid?" He said, "No, he didn't tell to me. He told to the doctor." The nurse need to hold the doctor's hand so to steady his hand. Operation. Where is the heart? Can you show it to me? Perhaps the nurse knew better than the doctor, you know, where the main artery of the heart is, unless he cut it the wrong one. Yeah, okay. That's just joke. So he said to the master, "If you can break up the emptiness, then I will sew it back for you." Oh, what a show off. So, all this humility before was all fake. Yeah? All like stage humility. Yeah, not real. And that's why he answered ping pong like that to the master. You know, he came there supposed to learn, right? Not supposed to show off that I know what you're talking about. What for he came there? And just to answer the master immediately nonsense like that, yeah? The master is asking nonsense, and he's answering nonsense. Just to show that he knows something, that he has some knowledge, wisdom, whatever that might be. He probably learned every answer by heart already, right? So he immediately answered, but that doesn't mean anything. He's just a showy guy. Lucky for him, I'm not the Zen master. I'm tolerant, patient. Okay, so guess how the master responded, how he reacted to this kind of showing off guy. Tell me. 10 cookies. I get in more all the time, and you guys, come on, what?
You can have that emptiness.
You can what?
You can have that emptiness.
You can or cannot?
Can. Master says, all right.
Okay.
The answer is right. You can.
Okay, you can have the emptiness. That means go home empty-handed, right? Okay, who else? It's not too bad. You can have one cookie, but that's it's not the first prize. Anyone else?
Maybe he said, if you can show me the emptiness, I will break it for you.
Oh, what similar. Oh, never mind. One candy. Well, at least you tried. Everybody else are quiet or empty. Why don't you have any answer? You're empty in there? No answer? Who? Yeah, tell me.
Ask another question.
Ask another question?
Yeah.
No. So the master tell him, ask another question? Anything else? No. You always move your hand. He always moved his hand, and I thought he wanted to say something. Make me nervous, man. Yes?
You don't have to learn from me, you know everything.
So, like kick him out, right? Well, almost. He hit him with a stick. You know the book or what?
No.
No, okay, yeah, good. But it's not complete. Okay, one candy. Don't pretend to be humble. That's what the master responded. No. Yeah. He hit him with a stick, or what else? Okay, that's it, right? As good as it gets, right?
Yeah.
Use pretension is very deep, you know that? You're not just pretending. You're pretending real good. You make it so real, I almost believe that you really don't know. Maybe you don't know. Maybe. Okay. All right. So what did the master do is also beyond me. He's correct in some way, but he did more than that. He took a stick and beat him black and blue. Not just beating like the Zen tradition on the shoulder, gently and to waking up a sleeping, snoring person, but he beat him here really hard. He was very mad. The Zen master was mad, according to the book. After he said that, okay, if you can break up the emptiness, I will sew it back for you. After that, the Zen master got really, really mad. He got out the Zen stick and beat him all the way from head to toe, black and blue. And so hurt, so painful that the tailor kneeled down on the floor and covered himself. Please, master, please, if you want to break up the emptiness, you do it. Why you beat me? Why you want to break me up? So, and then the master get even more mad. Oh, well, you think Zen master very calm and as a collection, very regal, huh? Why should they be, huh? What are they pretending for, right? They just act out whatever they feel like because they're free. So, woe to you. Don't go around any Zen master too near, okay? And showing off your wisdom, huh? I don't guarantee your safety, nada. Stay where you are. You're safer with me, okay? The least is I just get mad and throw candy on you. Lousy people. And you love it, huh? That's the thing. So this is I'm angry. And you love that, huh? Oh, some more? Okay. Now, after the guy, say, Master, why don't you beat up the emptiness? Why you beat me up? So, the master get even more mad. Maybe he was in a bad mood that day, huh? Maybe his breakfast wasn't as good as he expected. Maybe he had enough with this kind of showcase. He had enough already, probably the whole day. Many of these kind of tailors come in visiting him and showing him all kind of all kind of their great knowledge already. Yeah. Or maybe this Zen master, he was expecting too much. He was expecting to find out some good people, or maybe somebody already introduced to the Zen master that this tailor guy, he is somebody. Yeah, probably because somebody of the tailor's level has been talking to him, and the tailor always ping ping pong pong like that, ping pong back and forth. Everything he knows everything. So the person come back and tell the Zen master, "Oh, this guy is something. You better see him. He's worth it." So when the master see this tailor, the worthy one, he was so disappointed. And like one of another, another kind of wasting time. It's just an empty teapot, or maybe full of tea inside, nothing else. So he gets so mad already, I guess, huh? All right. So after that, and the Zen master was more mad, and he say, temporarily, I don't explain to you. I'm continue to beat you up. And if you really want to know, you have to wait until some other Zen master who has a big mouth, and he will tell you. I mean, some Zen master would really explain it, Then he say that kind of Zen master is a big mouth. Like something you don't need to explain, but some Zen master are just too motherly, They will sit down and explain to him. So he say, okay, temporary, I don't explain to you, but if you want to know, you wait for another big mouth Zen master, then he probably will tell you. Because some don't bother to tell you, something that you're too stupid anyway. What's a waste of breath to keep explaining to you what? It's truly like that. Some people are just bugging you. No matter what you say, they're fixed in their square. They just don't see it. They don't get it. And you just say, oh, please go away. You're too good for me. Something like that, Truly, sometimes I am surprised at somebody like they practice long time, and still very square in some point, maybe open somewhat, but not completely, yeah. And it can be very frustrating to deal with such people, They just don't get anything. So, this poor tailor, black and blue, feeling very humiliated and perplexed, don't know what to do, run out of the house, of the Zen master. Long after that, he met another Zen master, and he come in and ask why the first Zen master beat him up so severely like that. Yeah. So this is one of the big mouth Zen master, supposed to be, the motherly type, the one who explain everything from A to Z. Yeah, the patient, the goodie, good one. So this Zen master, his name is Chao Zhou. He say, do you know why you have been beaten up? He's scared already. The tailor, when a Zen master asked, he remember last time he was asked. So he was so scared. He said, no, not really, sir. I did not understand, sir. Up to now, I think with all my might, I wouldn't know what did I do wrong that I deserve such a heavy beating like that. So Cao Zhou, he winked at him like this. And then he said, because You are the crack in the emptiness. Such an obstruction. Wherever he go, he crack everything. It's too stupid, low level and argumentative. Go to a Zen master and showing off like that. An empty answer, He did not even realize it himself. The person who answered this koan in the beginning, the original one, had cracked the koan, really cracked the emptiness without cracking it. Yeah, and this guy, he don't have to do anything. He cracked the whole thing. He's an obstruction to the real wisdom himself. He obstructed himself. He cracked himself up. You can say that. So, what do you mean you are the crack in the emptiness? Mean are you lousy? You're really not just nothing, but you're really an obstruction, a damaging thing, to your own wisdom. Because wisdom is emptiness, like that. When you're free of everything, you have no more conception of the thing that you think you knew before. You're really free. You really truly know freedom, and you truly know what wisdom is, and you truly know what it is about. Yeah, you truly know God. Yeah. And this guy, he only learned it from somebody. Put in his pocket like card and get out one at a time, ABC, and answer according to ABC, like a dictionary, empty head. And even dare to show off in front of the master, thinking if he answered like that, the master would think, wow, he's somebody. Of course he would get mad. Yeah, how dare he go there and wasting his tea and his time. He probably break up the tray. So he don't come back again and heap on the food on the tray. Now you understood, yeah?
Yeah.
You're not that empty, are you? You understood, right?
Yeah.
Yes. This is the thing, True knowledge is not by learning from words, but has to be realized, by yourself. Like sometimes you meditate or sometimes you encounter something and you suddenly have a glimpse of the truth behind it. It might have nothing to do with that thing. You just understood the truth, the reality of life, yeah? The true emptiness, yeah, a glimpse of it at least. And then you go on, maybe tomorrow you forget already. You want to get it back, it's not there anymore. Just one of the realization. Then you have to move to the next. You cannot keep holding on to that thing that you know yesterday. Yeah, it's like you walking on the street, miles after mile, you have to keep going. You cannot going back, look at the yesterday mileage, no? Oh, for example, like that. Oh my God, this guy. There are a lot of people like this. The poor tailor get beaten up because he show up in front of a temperamental Zen master. But there are many like that outside deserve more beating up than this. I hope they don't come here. Because I don't have a Zen stick. I would not know what to do. If you have a stick, you can work it out, Work out your anger. If you don't have a stick, what do? You throw candies at him? That will also ease my anger. They come wasting your time, wasting your energy, yeah? And just want to show off. I mean, if he thinks he knows a lot, why does he have to go to the Zen master and show off, right? If he knows already something, he keep it. The things we know, we don't go and show off, right? Like Lao Tzu always say that the one who really knows doesn't show it. It looks like he's very dull, very dim, Yeah. And the one who doesn't know boasts a lot and loud mouth and all that, yes. Okay. So this master who was supposed to be big mouth, he told him the truth. I wonder if he really understood anything. He understood, according to the book. The tailor, after listened to the explanation of Cao Zhou Zen master, he suddenly woke up. Okay. So it took 2 Zen masters to wake an idiot. That's the conclusion. 2 beautiful, wise, benevolent Zen masters to wake him up. But if he didn't beat him up so hard, he wouldn't wake up so early. Yes. That is the Zen stuff. You need beating up. Here, you use a tray and that's enough. Or the cup. Zen stuff like that. They make you work, okay? It's also one way to awaken yourself. Yeah? It's just that you have to work harder like that. Yeah. And then you can only glimpse partial truth. Is not the whole thing yet. You see, he woke up then, but then he forget tomorrow again. Just like every day you meditate, you have a lot of experience, but then you forget, and then you make another experience, and you go to the next experience. Yeah, that's the way it should be. Yeah. When somebody wake up in the Zen practice, doesn't mean he completely enlightened or that he will keep that forever. Sometimes he can have it, but then tomorrow you lose it. Okay, right. So, but at least he understood the explanation. My God, need explanation. But it's not about the explanation that he understood. It's the way the Zen master told him. And also this Zen master has the power. So his word carries the power to wake that person up. It's not the words, it's the power behind it. Yeah, most of the enlightened master, when they talk to you or when they met you, they give you a blessing. Yeah, invisible. You don't see it, nobody see it. But his power is behind his word. It's not his word. His word maybe bless you 30%. But the power behind it is 70%. Yeah, and that's why this guy wake up, huh? If anybody tell him the same thing, learned it from anybody else, he probably never wake up. He go back to sleep. And also, the first Zen master, he used his energy and power to beat him up. He might look angry, but he's not truly angry. He wants to act like that so that break this guy out of his stupidity, out of his arrogance, out of his wrong conception about things. But it take another Zen master to help him piece it together. Oh, what a hard guy. Oh, God. You know why? Why it was so hard like that? Because he knows too much. A tailor, he stuffed himself with too much garbage. That's why it took 2 Zen masters to empty it out. That's why it took so long. But the first Zen master beat him up. Not necessarily for no reason. Yeah? When he beat him up, he also impart to him his power as well. Just like when other masters speak, you see? So he say, when you meet another Zen master who is loud mouth, he will explain to you. So different Zen masters have different method. He doesn't want to talk, so he beat him up. This is his method of awakening the guy. Oh, this he will never forget. To be beaten up like that for no reason, according to him, is wrongly accused and wrongly beaten up, so he would never forget. You see? So day and night, night and day, every minute of his thinking hour, he will remember this and work on it. Do you understand me? Why? 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 Yeah, this is one of the koan too. What? Who, you know, like who am I? But then they too lazy, they say who. Keeps asking who, and then one day they will get the answer. Okay, similarly, this master, he's a man of little words, he hates talking. That's why when this guy talked to him, you know, ping pong like that, he hated it, so he beat him up. And this is his method to enlighten this guy. This is a kind of koan for that tailor, yeah? So that he go home, keep thinking about it all the time. It's just like another master give you always a koan so that you have to go home work on it. Explain it to yourself and try to understand the question. And when you're trying to understand the question, it means you are concentrating on one problem. So you forget other problem. That's how concentration works. And concentration gives you enlightenment. But this case, very long. Not like sit and, I see the light. Yeah. Okay, Seeing the light the first time doesn't mean you're completely enlightened, but at least you open like that. And then you can work slowly later on, every day, a little bit more. So this guy beat him up because that is his method. Instead of koan, he gave him a non-verbal koan. Yeah? And when he met the other Zen master who used, a different approach to awaken him. So two of them together, 50-50, the guy got it, finally. So you think poor Taylor? Poor master. Such a hard case, and still have to work on it. Some Zen masters are not very patient. Or they are sane, but are impatient sane. Yeah, okay? Some Zen master like this guy, he didn't like talking too much. And if you show off with him, he appalls. It's kind of intellectual malady. Like a mental sickness, Zen sickness. Just knowing the word but understand nothing and try to go around, show off to everybody. This is sickening. So he hated that type. So he used his strong method to make this guy never forget him and never forget to work on why. You see? It's very hard to awaken some people. So this master beat him up severely like that. So this Taylor will never forget him. And as soon as he doesn't forget the master, he will always get connection with the master. And then there is a power transference. That's what it is. Blessing him day by day, in such a tragic way. How else you can crack this kind of emptiness? I have to crack him up first. In order so this is empty everything else. And he can only concentrate now on why he beats me. That's it. Just one problem. It is still a problem, but it's still better than he have 100,000 of other problems. Too crowded. So the master had to use this method. To this type of guy, I'm sure he doesn't use the same type of method to everybody else. Just this guy. I would do the same, but I hope he doesn't come because... I hope that guy doesn't come because I don't really like it. So, Taylor, after he was enlightened, what do you think he would feel about the first Zen master? Grateful. Correct. But it take long time, eh? You see, he has beaten this guy up. So this guy will remember him for so long. And as long as he remember, the master keep giving him his energy, his wisdom, his enlightenment, one dose at a time. As soon as he empty one of his problem, one of his clutching attachment, he will impart to him a portion of wisdom in that empty spot of his brain, of his mind. And as he continued to thinking of that Zen master, another problem will fall away. And the Zen master will replace that problem with the blessing in that empty compartment of him. And continue like this day after day until he almost completely no other problem except this Zen master why he beat me up. Okay. And then at that time he almost empty already. Yeah. And when he came to the second master, then he's almost done. You see, the work has almost been done. So the Zen master just do like this, he is awakened. He needs just a little push, a last one. Like people play golf. Oh, sometimes they hit the ball long way, huh? And then they go very near to the goal, the hole. And when he go next to the hole, the golfer very lightly just pat the ball and then he go into the hole right away. You see? Very near already. And similar like that. So it's not because the second Zen master has the power to awaken this guy as perceived, but because the first master has already been working on him invisibly. Even if he thinks of the master in such an unpleasant way, still he thinks of the master, you see? He will never forget this incident, never. And as long as he don't forget the incident, he will not forget the master. And that's how the connection continue. Huh? Would you ever forget somebody who beat you up like that? No. No. Until you die, you won't. So the connection, completely perfect, going on all the time. During his waking, sleeping hours, a dreaming hour, even he dreamed that he's beating him up also in his dream. And then, because of that, he stopped the wrestling of his mind. The daily, busy with all kind of nonsensical question. Yeah. So at least he doesn't ask any new question. Yeah, because he's too busy with this question. Why did he beat me up? For God's sake. I haven't done anything wrong. See, so he kept thinking of that all the time. And every other problem fall away, keep falling one after another. And then he became more empty. And the master power is there for him. So when the second master just flick his finger like this, then he's all done. Everything gone. That's how he became enlightened. Wonderful story. Thank you so much. Books are not that bad. You just have to know what book. And you have to understood the book. Yeah, the story sometimes remind us of our lousy self. And then we can be enlightened somewhat. Okay. Capish? Got it? Everybody?
Yeah.
Any question? Any question concerning this? Are you all happy and understood? Understood, huh? Happy?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So what time is it now?
8:30.
Good time.
8:30.
Oh, look at this watch that they give me. That's why I was late sometime. 15:54. Telling you. Yeah. The day before, the same, I have an appointment for a radio interview, and my watch is 1 hour later. Like it's supposed to be 12 o'clock, and it's only 11.
Yeah, 1 hour late.
Late, yeah. So I was thinking I have another 2 hours time, I take my time, and I do my stuff, or not doing my stuff, and then suddenly last minute go, Master, you have half an hour. Ooh, okay, I run. I run and make myself ready. Yeah. It's sometimes very difficult with so many people working. Sometimes they don't remind me on time. Yeah, sometimes my clock is cheating me. They all giving me a hard time. Even the clock. Even the, quiet clock. They give me a hard time too. Okay. You want anything else? You want to meditate? What mean? Yeah. What else can I give you? You meditate, no? Huh? What, love? What did you say?
We want to see you more.
See me more?
See you more.
What do I do? Sit here all forever? One more story? Candy? Okay. Who wants one more story? Raise hand. See if majority or not. Is that majority?
Yeah.
Is it? You count it?
That's almost all of us.
Almost all of you? The Chinese, they don't understand. They didn't raise their hand.
Translation is wait 1 more minute. Wait.
Oh, wait, I'm patient. I don't see any hand rising there. 3, 4, 5. And whoever don't raise hand, what are they? Okay, once more again. Story, raise hand. Oh, now everybody just raise hand. I don't even understand anything. Just I learned it already. Just like this guy, Okay, maybe I come back then, huh? You guys have a break, yeah? Because you've been sitting all day. You get up, do some exercise a little bit, and go to the bathroom or something, and come back same position, okay?
Yes, Master.
And maybe I come back. Are you supposed to sit here meditating?
It's always hot.
Yeah? Okay.
I'll wait home.
Okay.
Please.
Huh? What?
Master, come back.
Bring a stick.
Bring a stick? I go so they can look at me a little bit, okay? 儿子是像小孩一样，这样子他们可以看书。
越年轻了，很年轻，越来越年轻了。
哪有？还有面，台湾哈？这么多哈？可以来了。签证可以吗？可以。不会有问题哈？不会。简单。对啊。哎，怎么有2个和尚？可以啊。啊？可以。桃园的。
韩国人。
韩国？
可是现在就在台湾。
现在住台湾，讲中文。怎么会来台湾？住苗栗啊？没有。住哪里？
住台北。
台北。嗯。可以来住苗栗啊？
可以吗？
可以。你住家了，可以来住。OK， 看到了哈。弄灯没有灯啊？没有灯。他没灯啊？没灯，他看不到这个，还是说不行？OK。怎么睡觉都这样，连师傅也看不懂。睡到这样，连师傅来，我叫那个用那个毛宝宝叫自己的那个脸给他，知道我是谁。睡觉太厉害了，睡成这个样子。突然我回来 ，OK， 也许了，也许。也许 ，Chinese 啊 ？No, Vietnamese, Chinese, 台湾的 Chinese， 真的好漂亮。每一次东西才比较没有漂亮。哦 ，very good。
对，去师傅想带回去一个小东西的。
大家都有了嘛 ，OK， 一样了，一大堆，然后大家每个人都拿 ，OK。好，谢谢很久，拜拜。谢谢。Everybody see 来，good。有看到哈？有看到哈 ，OK， good。OK， 教路一下，给他们顺便看，顺便师傅走。Yeah， 师傅。Have a break, okay?
Yeah.
I come back.
Thank you.
Maybe. Good.
See you later.